difficult knowing that the instruments are being thrown to their lips as they get about slaughtered.
Custer and more than 600 soldiers charged through Black Kettle's camp.
Some Nordics.
It was early in the morning and the soldiers began shooting. All of us jumped from our beds and all of us started running to get away. I was barefoot as almost all of the others. Kate's big head.
The killing went on for half an hour. The survivors hid in the tall grass.
My great grandmother escaped again, but a Black Kettle, his wife, did not. He brought his pony up alongside of her and told her to get behind me. She climbed up behind him, and as they started to ride across the Wachita, were killed. He died fighting for what he believed in. That was peace.
In the spring, the last Cheyenne holdouts from the relentless winter campaign began to surrender. One band was led by a chief named Rock Forehead. Custer decided to try to talk him into giving up rather than risk an attack. He entered the village with only an interpreter and was taken to the chief's teepee. There, seated under the sacred arrows, the Cheyenne's most honored and powerful medicine, the Indians passed along a ceremonial pipe for Custer to smoke. He told them if they returned to the reservation, no one would be harmed. Peace would be restored. Eventually, Rock Forehead would agree to give up. But on that day, he was not convinced that Custer was trustworthy, and he tapped out the pipe's ashes on the general's boots to bring Custer bad luck, to drive home a warning.
They told him then that if ever afterward he should break that peace promise and should fight the Cheyenne, the everywhere spirit surely would cause him to be killed.
The Nordics.
I see over my own continent the Pacific Railroad, surmounting every barrier. I see continual trains of cars winding along the Platte, carrying freight and passengers.
Last set of Nordics. Get those hamstrings working.
I hear the locomotives rushing and rolling, and the shrill steam whistle. I hear the echoes reverberate through the grandest scenery in the world. Lo, soul, seest thou not God's purpose from the first? The earth to be spanned, connected by networks. The land